Must you buy a house within 1 year as a new immigrant? Hi, my name is Anchit Singla and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be discussing about the pros and cons of buying a house. Everyone is buying, so should you? As a new immigrant, the pressure to settle fast is intense. Friends, family, and even online strangers are buying the houses in 3 to 6 months. But is it right for you? Let's unpack the truth most people skip. Owning a home isn't always the smartest first move. Yes, real estate can build wealth, but not all houses are good investments. High interest rates, unexpected taxes, hidden repair costs, and even location issues can drain you financially if you're not ready. What they don't post online, the silent struggle. Many new immigrants buy fast and then struggle silently. They face monthly expenses more than their incomes, expensive renovations and bills, home maintenance stress, emotional burnout. Some end up depressed and forced to sell at a loss. Your journey is different. What works for you might not work for others. Some people thrive after buying early, but others wish they waited. Your income support system, job security, credit history, and financial goals matter. Home ownership is not a competition. Research like your life depends on it. Ask these questions. Can I afford the down payment and closing costs? What my job security is in the next 2 to 5 years? What happens if the house value drops? Can I handle the surprise repairs or rising utility bills? Do I know the difference between the fixed and variable mortgage? Plan smart, not fast. Buy with strategy. If you're set on buying, please compare banks and mortgage lenders, understand home insurance, property taxes and valuation timelines, research the neighborhood and resale value, work with a trustworthy agent. Budget for furniture, repair and maintenance costs. Renting is not a failure, it's okay to rent first. Renting gives you time to understand the Canadian housing market, build your credit, save intentionally, learn your long-term needs, reduce risk. It's a smart move, not a setback. Own on purpose, not on pressure. Buying a home is one of the biggest decisions of your life. Don't rush it into debt just to prove a point or follow the crowd. Make your move when you're informed, stable and ready. You don't really own it. The bank does until it's paid off. Most people don't realize that with a mortgage, the home technically belongs to the bank, not you, until it's fully paid off, which could take 25 to 30 years. Miss a few payments, you risk foreclosures. This isn't full ownership, it's a long-term contract with serious consequences if you're not financially ready. Why it matters? People say I own a home, when in reality they are just beginning decades of debt. That truth changes how you should approach the decision. Property taxes increases over time, even if your mortgage stays the same. You might lock in a fixed rate mortgage, but property taxes increase almost every other year. That means your monthly costs go up even if your salary doesn't. Why it matters? A house that fits in your budget in year 1 may strain you in year 5. If you don't plan those increases, your affordable home can become a financial burden. Reselling isn't always easy, especially as an immigrant. If things go south and you need to sell, you don't always find buyers quickly. Depending on your location, season, or the market, you may sit on the property for months or even years. Why it matters? A house isn't a liquid asset. You can't quickly convert it into the cash. That can trap immigrants who need flexibility or might return home, move provinces, or face job changes. When buying a home makes sense, if you have a long-term stability, secure job, emergency savings, and understand the market. Buying a home early can build generational wealth. Why it matters? With the right strategy and timing, your home's value can give you equity and eventually become rental income. Just make sure you are buying with confidence, not social pressure. I am not a licensed financial advisor or a real estate expert. These are my personal opinions based on my personal experience. Always do your own research and speak to a certified professional. If you like the content of this video, please hit the like, subscribe and share button. See you in the next video.